Alrighty, we're going to go ahead and talk about the surface area of cylinders. Okay, so this one says calculate the lateral surface area and then the total surface area of each cylinder. Use 3.14 through pi and round the decimals to the nearest tenth if necessary. So I'm going to go ahead and do number 5. So for lateral surface area of a cylinder, the formula is 2 pi r times the height. Okay, well, r stands for the radius, h is the height of the cylinder. So I'm going to be doing 2 times 3.14 times 6 times our height, which is 8. Then I can just go ahead and type all of that into the calculator. So I can do 2 times 3.14 times 6 times 8, and I get 301 and 44 hundredths. And this is surface area, so that's meters squared. Okay, so moving on to total surface area. The formula for total surface area is that lateral surface area formula, 2 pi r times the height, plus 2 times pi r squared, because that's 2 times the area of our bases, because the base of a cylinder is a circle. Again, I can go ahead and plug in all those numbers, because I already have the radius, which is 6, the height of the cylinder is 8. So 2 times 3.14 times 6 times 8, plus 2 times 3.14 times. All right, so I can go ahead and type all of that in the calculator just as it is written. So 2, 3.14 times 6 times 8, plus 2 times 3.14 times 6 and squared. When you have the exponent, if you need to type something else after it, you need to right arrow down so that you're no longer in the exponent. But in this case, I don't need to type anything after it. Hit enter, and my answer is 527 and 52 hundredths meters squared. Okay, on the back, I'm going to do number 9. So number 9 says the surface area of a cylinder is 226 square centimeters. The diameter of the cylinder is 8 centimeters. What is the height of the cylinder to the nearest whole number? Okay, first things first, I'm going to go ahead and draw my cylinder just so I have something to reference. I know my diameter is 8, so that's that whole length. And it doesn't tell me what the height is. That's actually what I'm looking for. Okay, so surface area of the cylinder, I'm going to say that's total surface area. So this is the surface area is equal to 2 pi r h plus 2 pi r squared. And we're going to plug in all the information that we do know. All I did was I plugged in all the information that I did know into the formula. So I plugged in the surface area of 226, then 3.14. I plugged in 4 for the radius because that's the diameter divided by 2. Then we have 2 times 3.14 times 4 squared. So I'm going to simplify what I can. I'm going to do 2 times 3.14 times 4. So I have 226 is equal to 25 and 12 hundredths h. And then I'll simplify what else I have. So 2 times 3.14 times 4 squared, which is plus 148 hundredths. Okay, here our goal is to solve for h. So I'm going to undo the things that are happening to it just like I would an equation. So I'm going to subtract 148 hundredths from both sides. So 226 minus 148 hundredths gets me 125 and 52 hundredths is equal to 25.12 h. This is being multiplied by h, so I'm going to divide both sides by 25 and 12 hundredths. So 125 and 52 hundredths divided by 25 and 12 hundredths gets me 4.996. Okay, well, what's that closest to? This is going to round all that up to be closest to 5.